Hey guys, today we're taking a look at the San Diego, another ship available in this trade-in event. Yesterday we took a look at the Bayard, and I have done some videos on a lot of these other ships available in the trade-in event, including the San Diego, but I just think this one is so unique that I wanted to take a look at it again. The rest of them are a little bit underwhelming, or their playstyle can be probably received in a tech tree ship, so you don't necessarily need to spend on a premium. And there's also some hybrid and carriers that are very strong, but something I'm not particularly interested in personally. So this ship, the gimmick here is going to be an Atlanta at tier 8 with SAP and a rather decent reload to go along with that. You also have yourself a heal and a reload booster, which is very interesting. This is like a Austin at tier 8. Just one that doesn't have as bad a reload. Your sustained DPM without using this reload booster is actually better. It's kind of surprising, but it is quite nice to see. As far as DPM, the Austin is pretty mediocre without its reload booster. That thing, of course, does have unlimited charges, where in San Diego, we do only get 3 of them, and that does include this build with Superintendent. Anytime I get a heal, especially, I'm really going to go after Superintendent. It's the main reason I don't go after that in like a Bayard, for example, from yesterday. I'm not really interested in one extra reload booster. That wouldn't be quite enough to swing me here, unless there's really not other skills to take. But getting extra healing is very, very valuable. The rest of the build looks a little something like this. Pretty standard stuff, but I do think San Diego is quite enjoyable, and I haven't played it in a while. So today, that is what we're going to take a look at. I think we're going to have a pretty good time. SAP on this kind of platform and the reload booster, it's always fun. I really enjoy Austin at tier 10, and I'm sure we're going to have a good time here in San Diego today. Unfortunately, it seems like my game has crashed, so I'm going to have to restart it, but this is me trying to log back in. Weird bug here, but I'm actually not able to get in. There we go. Finally, we're in. Okay. Someone said hi. We're a little late. So, this game on the new map, well, it's not that new, but the Seychelles is always interesting to see at these mid-tiers. And we got ourselves a San Diego. SAP and armor piercing here on this thing. Very powerful combination. And to start things off, team's not doing so hot. Oh, we get a Baltimore, okay. We're gonna look towards this side of the map, I think. There's a carrier to worry about a little bit here. But we will try and help out on these DD fights and maybe get some DPM in on an AO buff, for example. But let's go here. Fubuki appears to be smoking up. Ooh, the shell velocity, though. Certainly isn't the best thing in the world. We also don't have the best armor. Something like a Austin does get some very nice armor on its belt. So you get 32 mil plating on your upper belt, which allows you to bounce a lot of things, actually. Where here we don't, so we'll have to be a little careful. So if battleships are shooting at us, that can be some trouble. I might even take this smoke here. Make use of that, try and farm out this Lenin as he's coming in. No HE means we're not going to be doing really meaningful damage to an angled Lenin. It's pretty difficult. The AA, I'm not sure. I think it's okay, but not amazing. I'm actually gonna hydro here. Yeah, I was wondering if that was gonna show up. Okay, we do get shot at by Cruiser. Okay, and now we're in smoke. Good art still. Lucky us. And we have a Lenin to deal with. So, SAP into a Lenin. And actually, this smoke is running out, so we'll have to be careful. Maybe on his next shot, we'll actually start moving. Ooh, that AOPA is very tempting. Actually, we need to move anyway. I timed this poorly. I apologize, guys. I think we're about to die. Or we get to show off the amazing tactic of just sit flat broadside and take no damage. Yep, good.
Main turret critically damaged. Main turret blown up.
It's rather silly, but that is the way this game works. And I don't know why they've designed it that way. But that is how they've designed it. You get away with that in a light cruiser simply because the shells won't arm. Very annoying for a battleship player. And for the cruiser player, it feels like just taking advantage of like a cheesy gimmick or something like that. I don't know. But there we go. We do manage to survive that, barely. Oh wow, we even get ship-based ASWs. So many of these ships have ship-based ASWs, and then you get something like a Hindenburg that just doesn't. Poor Hindi. Poor Hindi, man. Okay, it looks like we're about to lose our graph speed, but let's give ourselves a booster here on this cruiser. Try and help take him out. Gotta lead a little more. There's some good damage. Carrier's coming in. Let's pop our defensive fire. Took down a few planes. With defensive fire, of course. But we did take a few down. I should be using my heal here. We also don't have that all-powerful DPM that we see sometimes with Austin in particular. Let's use our ASWs. It's really important. Alrighty, we got ourselves an AOBA, kind of in a 1v1 here. If people really angle to you, it can be a little bit of a problem. SAP can bounce, can shatter, that kind of thing. Let's use a Hydro as well. Not the most amazing damage when he's angled, but as soon as he gives us a bit of broadside, should be doing some pretty extreme damage. Let's see, is he gonna swap to the AP? That's why I'm kind of getting into a bit of an angled position here. Nope, he's got HE still. We're fine. It hurts, actually. Maybe we're not fine. There we go. Okay, we get him. Another cruiser. Turn in and slow down. He's got 5,000 HP left. Oh, we didn't get a good hit into him. I needed that to go well. Is he overmatch? I don't think so.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on full alert.
Actually gonna use that. I really need to get rid of that plane. There we go. I think we're dead though, guys. Probably to the battleship, maybe this cruiser. Probably the battleship. SAP is gonna hurt. Ooh, somehow we're not dead. Give me that heal.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on normal alert.
Please do damage. Can we wiggle? Wiggle. The battleship's gonna do us in though, unfortunately. I think. Wiggle, wiggle, please. Can we fit between? Oh. Oh no, this one's gonna get us. I really want to kill this guy. Fortunate, but I don't think I can. Okay, we're gonna avoid that. Can we avoid it? Let's see. Probably not. 53,000 damage. Actually, hold on. Hold on. Technically not dead yet. 800 HP! Oh my goodness.
Concentrate fire on the target.
So lucky. The carrier is going to be back soon, but we do have a heal left. Yeah, there's the carrier, making things difficult. So, AA, how good are you gonna do here?
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on full alert.
We're gonna swing this way and then back. Again, doing some wiggling to try and avoid. I'm actually gonna turn the AA off and on again. That'll reset our cooldown here. 50 seconds and we'll get our defensive fire back. Not looking too good for us. I'm gonna try and use the islands here. Ooh, cruiser's back up. He turns out it's pretty tempting for me to start shooting him again. But he's bow in, so we're gonna wait until we can use this island. He actually just used his burst. Let's go in. And we should be able to get behind this island. Unfortunate, we were the ones spotting that. Oh, the DD got a dev strike on the battleship. Okay. This cruiser is very, very low. I see the DD is on his way in here, but we need to finish this guy off first. I was doing too much open watering, guys. We can use islands as cover. It is possible. Come on, die! Please. Thank you. Okay, he's dead. Let's go after the DD, try and help out our carrier a bit. It's a very close game. He's in range, but I think I'm gonna hold off for a second. Our carrier's not in immediate danger of dying, so I'm actually gonna try and get a little closer here before we really go into him. Here we go. We'll use our last booster, which is possible. I should have saved that for the cruiser. Don't exactly know where that guy is. Come on, give us some damage. Okay, the cruiser's not in range of us, at least. That's nice.
The ship is on fire.
Ouch.
Main turret critically damaged.
14 full pens there, wasn't enough.
Problem solved, sir.
Okay, he's out. Can definitely kill us. But we should get spotting from our carrier. Actually, 2 people are on us. Yeah. Time to turn away. Okay, we get him. Good. And can we live? Can we live? Oh my goodness. What a game.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
That might get us. I think we wiggle.
Torpedoes astern.
Okay, we're alive. I don't know if I can make it, but ideally I want to get back to this island, actually. It's super important. If I'm actually gonna fight this guy. Alright, we're almost here. And now we can start opening up. I probably should have saved that booster. Oh, nice! Our DD gets the Kraken and the carrier. So good. But yeah, I probably should have saved the booster for this. And we only get our back turrets. But our DD there killing the carrier is just amazing for us to help us win this. We still need to kill this guy. No way we're getting into caps. 2 minutes 48. Gotta play very safe. But having heals, man, it's so refreshing. I miss it so much when I don't have them. Let's try and not throw here. Yep. There we go. Found the angle. Aim a little higher, maybe? I'll be honest with you. I thought the SAP damage was going to be a little higher than this. Especially since we have heavy HE and SAP. Though maybe I'm not leading my salvos quite right. Trying blind shots. 2 minutes left. Our sub is so low. How I'm okay with risking right now, simply because these turrets are turned. And we do get them. Good work, carrier. I don't know how we win that. I even had that weird crash and couldn't get back in the game for some reason. Just went to task manager to end the process, and then it reloaded fine. Don't know why. 92,000 damage. Even got ourselves a dreadnought. And yeah, that was pretty good. Wait, I can't compliment? Okay, well, he played very well regardless. Not a bad San Diego game. A little stressful, but not too bad. Very fun. So for our second game here, we do have a slight up tier. We do find a few tier 9s. Not too bad to worry about. Standard game here on Hotspot, and we can make use of islands. You don't have to try open watering early game. Certainly will go much better if you take a pretty standard island location like this and then just try and use that as a way to get some really good damage in without really risking your ship too much. That's what we're going to try and do. First a DD here. Shells are definitely floaty, but you'd expect that out of Destroyer Caliber. The reason that SAP can work so well here is simply because of the pen, right? A lot of the time, HE at this level kind of struggles. Oh, that's bad that we're spotted. Because you don't really have too much pen, but the SAP actually pens 36. It's quite good. We could take some pretty big pain here.
Good luck, everyone.
Surprisingly, not too bad, actually. Got to use the islands a little better than that. But we're good here. Now we'll try and get some damage in on the Heinrich. No HE is a bit of a downside, I will say. But there will be times where having armor piercing at really close range can do some pretty nasty things to lighter cruisers with citadels. But there's times like this where, well, the battleship uses his damage control that I would very much love to be lighting some fires. A lot of shatters on this one, but at lower tiers, you often find a lot of battleships have a little better armor, actually. Higher tiers, they get worse armor and bigger superstructures to farm. And a lot of the times, even that upper belt can be farmed pretty easily. A lot of 32 mil upper belts when it comes to higher tier battleships. So it's something you actually sort of want in a weird way. You want to be shooting higher tier ships, not just for XP and, you know, getting more credits if you're trying to use this as like a credit earner, since it is a tier 8 premium, but just the overall damage output is just better. All right, battleship is down, capture here and a DD. But what we'd really like to do is actually get around the corner here to maybe take a look at the Kansas or Talon. Of course, without just dying to them, right? Okay, the Hampshire is actually out of our range here, so we can actually be here shooting and not getting detected. I hope.
Concentrate fire on the target.
Though I really should be turning around, get a better angle. Oh, maybe not. The Kansas just kind of got one shot by all those torps, so maybe we're okay. Can we get over this? We can. And in fact, let's just use a booster here. Get some damage in on this guy, help out our turpits. There we go. Here's the damage we're looking for. Very nice. Unfortunate, Turpits does end up going down, but I'm just going to make this turn and get away from these guys. Don't want a full commit here. As fun as that can be. Use our Hydro to maybe spot this guy, see where he's at. There we go. This might be a bad idea. Not sure where the Hampshire's going to pop up. But you know me, we do enjoy a good aggressive play. Where's this guns looking? Actually, kind of here. So this could hurt. This guns might be too slow though. No, 100 HP! Oh, we get away with it though, because it's flat broadside, you don't take damage. Oh, that's such a silly mechanic, man. But you can't abuse it. Ooh, a double fire from the Aki right away. That's not fun. It's okay though, we can get behind this island. Got ourselves a heal as well. There we go. Bit of an aggressive push, but it worked out. Our main concern now really is just that Hampshire. Because he could be coming around here, you know? Oh, wow. Alrighty. This game is pretty much over. So not much point in waiting. I guess we'll take the fight to them. Let's see. Oh, we are hydroed. Okay. I think Hampshire's here, guys. Let's have ourselves a fight. He is. We angled enough? Not quite. Does he overmatch that? He actually might. Well, we need to survive one more. Yeah, there we go. And angle. No, he got it. I wanted to do the drive-by. I always want to avoid those rams because they always just go for rams, right? I find it way less interesting to ram. Had to try it, but typically it does end in death. So just going up here to check on the Austin here, and we do see that 2700 alpha is what the SAP shells have on an Austin. So no wonder I found the SAP to be doing a little less damage on the San Diego. 1980 there, and that even includes heavy SAP, so it would be even less than that, 10% worse. It's still really fun. Having a reload booster at this tier SAP is a very enjoyable time, and a pretty decent option for that trade-in event. Although it seems like Bayard would be a little bit better at this tier, but still, reload boosters are both fun on both of these ships, and even though I do think Bayard is a little better, this thing is still a ton of fun, and SAP is, of course, a very unique shell type. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.